Good morning once and again. In this part lecture number 14, part 3, we take more example to concept clear of Huffman source coding. Huffman coding. So let us consider an example. So a source symbol consists of symbol S1 to S7 with corresponding probability 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 9, 1 by 9, 1.27, 1.27, 1 by 27. Find the average information, average code word length, efficiency of the code, redundancy of the code by using Huffman coding. So what are the steps to be followed? So steps: first, to write down the corresponding symbols in decreasing order probability. So we can write down the symbol, their corresponding probability. So symbol S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6, S7. So these are the source symbols with their probability. For symbol S1 and S2, probability is 1 by 3. For S3 and S4, the probability is 1 by 9, 1 by 9. For symbol S5 to S7, the probability is 1 upon 27, 1 upon 27, 1 upon 27. Then write the symbols in decreasing order of probability. Then combine lower two probabilities, assign 0 bit and 1 for lower. Then combine these two as possible as high, give the position according to the decreasing order. So that is 2 by 27. Then will be here 1 by 27. The remaining probability as it is 1 by 9, 1 by 9, 1 by 9, 1 by 3 and 1 by 3. So this is the first reduction step. Again combine two lower probabilities, assign 0 and 1 bit, then give the high position as possible as high, means rearrange the probabilities according to their order. So that is 1 by 9, 1, remember, as possible as high. So this is 1 by 9, 1 by 9, and this is 1 by 3, 1 by 3. This is a second reduction step. Again combine these two lower probabilities, assign 0 bit for upper and 1 for lower. So that is, then give as possible as high, that is 2 by 3. Then the remaining probability write as it is 1 by 3. This is the reduction number step 3. Then again combine these two lower probabilities, give 0 and 1, give as possible as high position, that is 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, and add again these two lower probabilities, give 0 and 1, and 1 by 3 here, 1 by 3 here. Again add these two lower probabilities, assign 0 and 1. We can stop here when only remaining two probabilities are remain. Then combine, give 0 and 1 bit. So these are the. Then to write down the code word, so we can write symbol probability for the corresponding code symbol, code word and code word length. So we can write down the code word length. So we can write down a table. So first symbol, that is to be 1 by 3. So we can write down the symbol S1 having probability 1 by 3. For that purpose, the code word we can find out. So we can go to the forward direction. 1 by 3, there is no code assigned. 1 by 3, again no code assigned. So we go to the forward direction. So we can see here, this is a 1 by 3, which is a first code 0, and the second code, which will be 0. So first code for source symbol S1 having probability is 1 by 3 is 0 0 and code word length is 2. Similarly, we can find out the code word length code for S2 symbol having probability 1 by 3. So we can find out from the Huffman coding table 1 by 3, 1 by 3, no code assigned, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, here 1 by 3, see here 1 by 3, first code is 1, second code is 0. We can write the code in reverse order, so we can follow the reverse path, backward path. So code word for S2 symbol having probability 1 by 3, the code word is 0 1. So we can write down the code 0 1 and length is 2. Length is nothing but the number of bits which is to be present. Then similarly S3 having probability 1 by 9, we find out the code word. So we can find forward path. This, the first code will be 0, then this will be combining this, so this is the second, then it will be combined with this, then the code will be 1. So 1 0 0. So we can write down the code 1 0 0 and length is 3. Similarly for S4 having probability again 1 by 9. So we can see here 1 by 9, no code assigned, 1 by 9 here. First code is 1, it will be combined with this. So second code will be 0, which will be combined with this, which is a code 1. So code will be 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 and length is 3. Similarly, we can find out the code S5 for the source symbol S5, which is to be 1 by 27, 1 by 27. So when 1 by 27, so we can follow the path. See here, first code 1, then it will be combined with this 1, this will be combined, this will be here. So 1 1 and this one, so 111, and code word length is 3. Similarly for S6 symbol, the probability is 1/77. Here see, first code 0, then it will be combined these two probabilities, so 0, then it will be combined with this, so 1, so 0 0 1, follow this path, then will be go here, then will be go here, then it will be go here, so 1 1 0 0. So symbol code word for 1 1 0 0 and code word length is 4. Similarly for S7, we again go to the forward path, so 1, we follow this path, 0, again this will be combined with this, so this one, see here, 1, go to the here, and second 0, then it will be combined with this, here code will be 1, and this will be combined with here, that is 1. So code for this is in reverse order, we can write in backward path from 1 0 0 1, and average length is 4. Now then we calculate the average code word information. So average code word information, that is to be h is equal to summation, average information is equal to summation I equal to 1 n pi log to the base 2 1 upon pi. So here see, the two symbols having probability is 1/3 in 2 times, so we can write 2 into 1/3 log to the base 2 1 upon 1/3. Similarly S3 and S4 having two symbols having same probability 2 times, so we can write 2 times 1/9 log to the base 2 1 upon 1/9. Similarly the probability S5, S6 and S7 are 1 upon 27 3 times, so we can take a 3 upon 1 upon 27 log to the base 2 1 upon 27, so which is to be come out is 2.28 bits per symbol. Now similarly we calculate average code word length, that is summation I equal to 1 up to n pi into ni, where ni is the average code word length and pi is the probability of corresponding symbol. So length which is to be calculated from this table 2 2 2 3 3 3. So the S1 and S2 having 2 times length is 2, so 2 into 2 1/3 plus, then S3 and S4 having probability 1/9, the length will be same, that is 3 in 2 times, so 2 times 1/9 into 3, again 1 upon 27, length is 3, and we can see S6 and S7 the length 2 times is 4, so we can take 2 into 1 upon 27 divided by multiplied by 4, so we can calculate the average code word length see average code word length, which is to be see, okay, so that is to be come out 2.40 bits per symbol. Now similarly, to calculate the efficiency formula h L bar log to the base 2 into R, where R the level of the Huffman coding, that is 2. So 2.28, which is to be calculated here, that is h, this bits per symbol, average code word length 2.40 bits log to the base 2, here R is a 2, so that is efficiency to be come out is 95%, 0.95, or which is to be come out in terms of percentage 95%. And redundancy is nothing but the redundancy RE 1 minus efficiency 1 minus efficiency 1 upon 0.95, 0.05, or in percentage that is 5% efficiency. So in this example we can calculate the Huffman coding by using these formulas. So we can stop here. Thank you.